All right, I'm live. What's going on, guys? It is Boss Up 86 here, and I'm a little late to this game, unfortunately. Looks like Rashid Shaheed just returned a kickoff for a touchdown, but there was a flag. All right, it is a touchdown. All right, well, already off to a great start. Yeah, Rashid Shaheed returned it for a touchdown. Man, what do you want from me? Hey, what do you want? Son of a bitch. Yep, Rashid Shaheed returned it for a touchdown. The Bills Broncos game just happened, and I have never felt so dead watching a game than watching that. That game ended in such a shitty fucking way that it was unbelievable. Like, dude, the Bills got fucked so hard in the end. So hard by the refs. Like, that was fucking terrible, dude. Yeah, all right. So apparently it was trying for like a trip on Shaheed, but it didn't work. And the extra point is good. All right. We're off to a riveting start already. Yeah, dude. It was a great game. But God, jeez, are we fucking kidding me? And it sucks too. Like, all right. Yeah, dude, I've got no fucking words at all. Like, I am legit fucking speechless. I have not seen that much bullshit in a playoff game in like 2 years. Like, the ref ball in that game was fucking heinous in the overtime. Like, when Matt Prater hit the 50-yarder, I'm like, oh my God, we're going into overtime. And then Josh Allen makes a miraculous throw to Brandon Cooks, and Cooks looks like he catches it, but Jaquan McMillan intercepted it, literally ripped it out of his hands. If you look at that before the ball gets caught, McMillan runs into him, but yet he is still rewarding interception. It was unbelievable. Anyways, here's a low kick here for Myers, and that's going to be a flag. That's not in the landing zone, so they're going to go to the 35-yard line, I believe. So here comes the Niners offense led by Brock Purdy. I do apologize for not being able to review or do the Bills Broncos game. I was at like a distant cousin's of mine. I was at his wedding today, so I wasn't able to do that. And I think I said in my predictions video that that the last time the Seahawks and the Niners faced in the playoffs, it was the 2013 championship game. I was actually wrong. They actually faced in the 2022 wild card where the Niners blasted the Seahawks. All right, so actually from the 40-yard line here, fake it, Purdy looking, and he got smacked. Holy shit, he got smacked, and that is recovered by Seattle, going back all the way, and he goes into the end zone. Is that a touchdown, though? Nope, they're going to say it's incomplete. Purdy got walloped there by DeMarcus Lawrence. Holy shit, he got clotheslined by that. Yeah, the ball got hit in the air. Yeah, Purdy really couldn't find anyone to throw to. So it's going to be incomplete. Yeah, Purdy got nearly decapitated on that. 2nd and 10. Purdy looks, a little check down there. Oh, a bobble grab there by Jawan Jennings and thrown out of bounds by Thomas. And that's going to be a 3rd down with just about a gain of 3. So, yeah, although if we're being technical, the last time the Niners and the Seahawks played in the postseason in Seattle was the 2013 NFC Championship game. So I guess you could be technical there. But yeah, dude, I've got so much to say about that Denver and Buffalo game. I got so much to say. 3rd and 6 after the gain of 4. Purdy looking, pump faking. Now he's going to run out of the pocket, rolling to his right, throws on the run. That is going to be a catch there by Tungus. And that'll be a 1st down for San Francisco. Oh no, is that Farrell? Yeah, no, that is Tonjes. Yep, that was Tonjes. I thought that was Farrell for a hot second, but yeah, I'll talk about the Bills Broncos game here in a little bit. I'm fucking heated after that. 1st and 10 now. Hand it off here to McCaffrey. Goes up the middle. Nice run there for about 8 yards. Yeah. Yep. All right. 2nd and 3. Toss here to Brian Robinson Jr., the former commander, and he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Short of the line. No, it's going to be 3rd and about 1. Yeah, there were so many things to talk about in that game. So many things. Josh Allen didn't play great, but he was doing the best he can to make it a game. And Denver's defense did not look good at all in that game. Like, there were times where Allen they were able to get the takeover or like the turnovers. But for the most part, I was not impressed with Denver's defense, like, at all. 3rd and 1 from the 40-yard line now. Jenkins in motion. Hand off to McCaffrey, trying to go to the right side. He got stopped immediately there by that defense, and that is going to be a 4th down. That is Byron Murphy the second, and that's going to be a 4th and 1. What do you do if you're Kyle Shanahan? Yeah, Purdy just ran into his own guy trying to get a block, but it was to no avail. Yeah, like Burford kind of got Murphy there, but it was not enough, unfortunately. All right, now McCaffrey is going to go into the wide receiver position. 4th and 1. Purdy looking, has time, throws. That is... they stopped the play. Wait a minute. Oh, a timeout got called by Seattle? It was caught by Jennings, but they called a timeout? Okay. It's a bit bizarre. A little bit bizarre. Yeah, I'm already seeing people say, should they fire Sean McDermott? Honestly, I don't know what you do at this point, dude. There's going to be a lot of fucking questions asked after this offseason. Like, Allen did not play great, but he kept them in that game, dude. And while those 2 picks were bad, to be fair, though, most of his guys were fucking hurt in that game. And this was the best opportunity the Bills were going to go into the Super Bowl. I figured that we're going to go into the Super Bowl. But no, we got both fucking Knicks in a championship game. Fun times. 4th and 1. McCaffrey's in the backfield. Oh, they're going to give it to Juszczyk, and they try to flip it to McCaffrey, and it's incomplete. That is going to be a turnover on downs, and the Seahawks are going to get the ball yet again. I don't know what the game plan was, but yeah. Oh, and my man, Shanahan is pissed. Yeah, Shanahan is not a happy duck about that. Yeah, so we're probably going to get Bo Nix versus Drake May because fuck everyone and fuck me. Dude, that's not going to be a good game. It's really not. The team that I wanted to represent the AFC is either going to be a guy who people think is good, but in reality, he is very fucking mid. or a guy that had a great regular season, but everyone props him up to be like a top 5 QB in the league when I'm like, guys, it's only his first full season, so calm the fuck down. And I was not impressed with in his playoff debut at all. We're probably going to get Bo Nix for Drake May because God hates everyone. Yeah, there's a ton of things that cost the Bills today. Offensive turnovers, officiating late, defense not getting enough stops for taking the lead, and the offense not ending it when they had the chance. I mean, yeah, that's true. But at the same fucking time, dude, those penalties were fucking egregious. Like, the one on Tre'Davious White, I could somewhat understand, but the one on Johnson was fucking terrible. That was a terrible one. Like, my God, like, literally, the Bills were fucking around the entire game. Oh, no, not the Bills. The Broncos. The Broncos were literally doing fucking nothing with the ball. And the Bills were somehow still winning. Like, it was 23-10 by halftime. But, you know, Buffalo came back, roared off 17 unanswered. Then yeah, oh my God. Yeah, I got nothing, dude. I got fucking nothing. All right, 1st and 10. Here's Sam Darnold. Hopefully he's all right following an oblique injury. And off here to Kenneth Walker. And he got thrown there by Eric Kendricks with the gain of 5. So yeah, Sam Darnold is battling an oblique injury, but he says he is able to go. So I guess that is good here. 2nd and 6. Darnold looking, throws over the middle. It's going to be a little check down there to Walker, and he's going to get the first down. A pile of bodies follow suit, and that'll be a gain of 8 for a first down. Yep. Josh Allen is now 2-6 in the playoffs after the wild card round. That's fucking terrible. He deserves so much more. 1st and 10 from the 45. Darnold steps into it, throws, and that is a low throw. Almost could have been picked there, but it is incomplete. Trying to aim for a JSN. All right, 2nd and 10. 10-25 will have to go here for the 45-yard line. I formation, Charbonnet. Here's a toss here to Charbonnet now, getting some blocks. Nice run there from Charbonnet. Out of bounds, he will go. And that'll be a big gain for the Seahawks. Looks like a gain of about 20. So yeah, my interest in the AFC Championship game has completely died. It has completely fucking dipped down. We're either going to get Broncos Texans or most likely Broncos Pats, and I do not want to see either of them personally. That was actually a gain of 15. So now it's 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line. And off here to Charbonnet again. Nice little run there. Oh, nope, didn't get a whole lot. Only got about 4. Looked like he was going to get more, but he was tackled there by Green. So here's the O-line. Charles Cross is back after being out for a little bit there. All right, looks like Shaheed is in as well. We got the first touchdown of the game. It is 2nd and 6. And let's see. Darnold looks, throws. That's caught by Kupp. And out of bounds, he'll be pushed there by Mustafa for a gain of about 5. Just shy of the first. And here's the defensive line there for the Niners. The fact that they even made it this far is absolutely insane. And Jair Brown is out with a hamstring injury. So that's even more pieces that are off for Robert Saleh. 3rd and 1. They have A.J. Barner now. Might give him the jump. Barner takes it, and he keeps it, and he's got the first down. Oh, man. Dude, I knew I saw it on the sideline. Yeah, dude, Allen's broken, dude. That fucking broke him. He's putting the blame on himself, which it's not all his fault. Not all of it was. Oh, he had 4 turnovers. Did he have 4 turnovers personally? Oh, fuck. Here we go. Oh. Are we good? All right, I think we're good with the throttling bullshit. All right, 1st and 15 from the 25. And off here to Walker. Try to go to the right side. Nice little run there to about the 18-yard line for 7. Five. God damn it. Can this fucking thing just not fuck up for 5 seconds? Okay. Dude, I'm getting so annoyed with this shit. This computer or this laptop's so fucking terrible. 2nd and 10. Fake it. Darnold throws. That's caught there by Kupp. And he will try to spin, but gets thrown out of bounds for a gain of about 9. Yeah, I'm seeing people kind of bash Josh on Twitter about how, oh, don't have 4 turnovers. He only had 2 of them. He only had 2 turnovers. The rest were by his offense. Kupp had a Cook had a turnover, and so on and so forth. Like, that wasn't all him, dude. Hand off here, Charbonnet. He gets stopped behind the line. Nice stop there by the San. There with the stop. And Robert Saleh is happier than a fat kid on a cupcake. Yeah, that did not go. T. Winters went in there completely unharmed, along with Lenore. And so here comes Jason Myers to make a kick. And it's good. Now it is 10-0. Yeah. Yep, it's going to be a long fucking off. Long season. I mean, at this point, what the fuck do you even do if you're Buffalo, dude? Like, what the fuck does Josh Allen need to do? Does Josh Allen need to play both fucking sides of the ball? My God. That was their best chance, dude. That was, I swear to God, we say, and people, like, blow up everything. What was I getting ready to say? Yeah, like, I don't know what you do going forward. Like, this was legit the best chance they got. If they make the Super Bowl after we say this is their last chance, I'm actually going to laugh. But, dude, this was absolutely insane. People are like, oh, you can't have any excuses. Well, how about you not fucking turn the ball over 15 fucking times? And how about the refs don't fuck you over? Holy shit, dude. And now we're going to have one of the most bland and one of the most uninspired championship games I have seen in a hot minute. It's been a hot minute since we last had an uninspired championship game because Broncos Texans could be interesting. I do not want to see Chiefs Broncos, or I do not want to see Broncos Pats. And guess what we're most likely getting? We're most likely getting Broncos and Pats. And I'm not going to fucking care. Why? Neither team really impressed me at all. Neither team impressed me at all. So, that's how I feel about it. Here's a kick. Returned here from the 6-yard line. Here's Sky Moore. And he'll be tackled. Whoa, we got some shoving going on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got some pushing and shoving. Pushing and shoving. Shoving and pushing. All right. About 5 minutes left to go here. From the 28-yard line, use chuck in motion. And off here to McCaffrey, trying to go up the middle a little bit, and gets across the 30 to the 31-yard line with a gain of 3. I'm also going to say this as well. Brandon Perna is going to be fucking insufferable on GPS and probably on clickbait. Oh my God, he's going to be ready for it. And Perna's not as bad as like a lot of people say. Like sometimes his takes are a little bit annoying, but it's not egregious like Scooter. But oh boy, it gets pretty rough here. And there's Purdy. All right. We're back after my thing likes to continue to fuck up for no apparent reason. Well, sacked. They got the yards back and they got a PI. So now they're at the 8-yard line. Handoff here to Kenneth Walker, trying to bully his way through. Bully gets to the 4. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Second and goal. Pickett. Darnold rolling to his left, giving chase throw. That is caught! Touchdown, JSN! What a catch! I couldn't tell if that was caught or not because it was in the back of the end zone, but JSN came up with the ball. Holy shit, what a grab! Yep. Damn. All right, there we go. Here we go. To make it a 17-point game now. Myers' kick is good. Nothing. God damn! Woo! Yeah, baby. All right. I'm gonna grab probably. Gonna probably grab me 2 more mozzarella bars and then I'll be back. I'll be now. Yeah, I'll be here. Yeah, I saw. Yeah. Ow. Okay. I feel like I mean, yeah, Allen he did make some plays that did kind of cost them.
It did.
But the same time, dude, you cannot tell me that ref ball did not interfere in that game. Like there was some bad fucking calls in that game. Like even when the Bills were turning the ball over, they were still winning the game. They were still up by fucking, they were still up by they were still up by 4 until the Marvin Mims touchdown happened. And then Buffalo got into field goal range. And they got the overtime, they got the game time field goal. And when Allen threw that pick that really should have been a catch, that should have been PI as well because it looked like McMillan ran right into Cooks. But they didn't call that. And there was just so much shit that happened in that game. It was so infuriating. Somebody literally on Twitter just said the Bills either find a way to choke and or get screwed by the refs, and it happens simultaneously. I'm like, yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, it's bad, dude. It's fucking bad. Here's a kick and touchback. I follow on Twitter that they're going through everything. Yeah, under Sean McDermott, lost in the wild card round in 2019. 2020, lost in the championship. 2021, divisional round. 22, divisional round. 23, divisional round. 24, championship. 25, divisional round. Like, what the fuck do you do? Like, honestly, what the fuck do you do if you're a Bills fan? What do you do if you're Buffalo? Because it's not clearly Allen. He's carrying this fucking team. Purdy, play action, dumps it off there to CMC, looking for some blocks, and got hit from behind as he got the first down with a gain of 13. Like, it's just ridiculous, dude. Like, Allen, he needs a lot of things. He needs a lot of things. He needs weapons, and they need a fucking defense. They need a secondary so badly. Because Connor O'Governor, I believe, or Govern, I think that's, or McGovern, I think that's how you say his name. They lost him, which that was a blow to them because he's one of their better offensive linemen. It was 1st and 10. And nothing McCaffrey looking for some blocks again, but it only gets about 2. So yeah, they lost him due to an injury. I don't know. They need to fire Brandon Beane, dude. Like, they need to fire him. He has not been panning out at all as for the Bills. He has not. His drafting has not been good. All right, 2nd and 9 after the gain of 1. Purdy dumps it off there to McCaffrey again. Still on the the GM? Yeah, he's the GM. Uh, I don't get it. Yeah, I don't get it. That was I don't get it. But now I'm kind of a little less anticipated for the Super Bowl now. That's what 3 straight years, almost 4 straight years of me being a little bit unsure of how the Super Bowl is going to go. The only team that's really going to fascinate me is from the NFC. That's literally going to be it. AFC, I don't fucking care anymore now. Now that Buffalo's gone, I do not fucking care anymore. Like Houston, maybe, but I doubt they're going to beat New England. So we're either going to get a Houston team that has a Super Bowl caliber defense, but a very, very below average offense that is also without one of their star receivers, and a bad O line with CJ Stroud, who has been very disappointing these last couple of seasons. Or we're going to get a Pats team that has a great defense, but has been very unimpressive in the past couple of weeks. Very unimpressive. And, like, yeah, May's stats may have looked good, but he did not make any throws that really wowed me. He only made, like, 2 good throws. And I'm like, oh, well, okay, there you go. The rest were like, okay. It is just picking at the bones. All right. So first quarter stats. It was kind of an even game up until the takeaway from Seattle, that fumble. Oh my God! Go fuck yourself. All right, we're back. 3rd and 5. Purdy drops back. Pressure's coming. Gets away from it. Still on the run. Throws across his body. That's caught by Tonjes, and he gets the first down. Holy shit. He literally just threw it almost backwards, and Tonjes was there, and he gets the first down. Holy shit. Look at that. 1st and 10. Little. It only gets about 2. Oh, man. That was funny, though. That was funny. All right, 2nd and 8. Ah, man. Purdy looks, dumps it off to McCaffrey again, is looking for some blocks, and he manages to get the first down. I think McCaffrey needs to catch it like maybe 2 or 3 more times. I do need him. I need him, and I think Tonjes to get a touchdown. That's all I need. I think I need Purdy to run. First and 10, and timeout gets called. Be gone, peasants! All right. First and 10 from the 29-yard line. Purdy drops back. Nice protection. Throws. Looking for Robertson. No, it was for Jennings, and it's incomplete. Do it over his head. Bryant was there on the coverage, so it's going to be an incomplete pass. All right, let's try that again. Second and 10. McCaffrey. I tried to throw it for McCaffrey, but he threw it out of bounds. Purdy, I should say, threw it out of bounds, was looking for McCaffrey. So now it is third and 10. Third and 10. What do you got for us, Shanahan? What was I getting ready to say? Oh yeah, I do want to give an update really quick on my Death Angel notes after this play right here. Third and 10. Four-man rush. Purdy has time, gets around the backfield, throws. That is caught by McCaffrey. But he'll be from the first down. So my Death Angel notes were basically all written down. Come on, you fucker. All right. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting very fucking annoyed with this thing. I'm getting so sick to death of it. Here is Pinero's kick, and it is good. So now it's a 14-point game. Yeah, basically I had my notes written down, and then for some stupid reason, my little dog was on my keyboard and was pressing on a lot of keys, and she somehow deleted it. I don't know how the fuck she managed to delete it, but it's all gone now, and I can't find it. So now I have to go into Google Docs and retype everything. And I was fucking pissed. Oh, I was so pissed. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me, dude? Like, seriously? Like, are you fucking kidding me? It literally makes zero sense, dude. Like, I tried to retrieve it, but to no avail. And, yeah. I just... Oh. My hip just popped. Oh. I meant to turn and oh. Damn. Yep, the NFC Championship game from 2013. Good old Richard Sherman, dude. Good old Richard Sherman. Dude talked so much shit, but he was able to back it up most of the time. The only other times you weren't really to do it is because he kept getting fucking hurt. That's literally it. Here's Pinero's kick. And return here from the 5-yard line. Here's Rashid Shaheed. A nice little run up there. But this time he's not going to get a touchdown. He'll be tackled at the 37-yard line. So here comes Sam Darnold again. Hopefully he is doing a little bit better after kind of taking a sack and kind of walking off a little odd. So 11:52 left to go here in the first half. Charbonnet is going to be in the backfield. Solbert is in motion. And let's see. Hitting it off here to Charbonnet going to the left side and not really a whole lot. About 2 yards. Yep, that was the touchdown earlier from Shaheed. Well, he's on the field now this time. Now Kenneth Walker is going to be in shotgun. 2nd and 8. Shaheed's in motion. Darnold looks that way, dumps it off there to Walker, and Walker's now going to try and run, but only gets to the 45-yard line. That's going to be 3rd down with about 2 yards out. Darnold is 6 for 8, 52 yards, and 1 touchdown. There's Clint Kubiak, who is getting a litany of job interviews for a head coach. 3rd and 2. Shaheed is in motion. Charbonnet's in the backfield. Play action. Darnold launches one, taking a shot for Shaheed, and it's incomplete. Way over the head. Way over. And that's going to be a 3 and out. Stout was on the coverage. 10:21 left to go here in the second. So a quick 3 and out there by the defense. Oh, man. Son of a bitch. Wait, what? No. There's no fucking way. Here's Dixon. Hold on. And nice bounce there at the 3. Okay. What? Hold on.
What happened?
Apparently Bo Nix broke his ankle.
What?
Hold on. Oh, well, he fractured it, but
That's weird.
yeah. Wow. That's insane. Philip Rivers, you have the opportunity to do the funniest thing. Oh my God. Well, who's there? Is that no? Zach Wilson's on the. He's with the Dolphins. Well, who's their backup? Who's their backup then? I can't remember who's the backup for the it's Jarrett Stidham. Oh my god. Jarrett Stidham is going to be in an AFC championship game. Oh my god. Okay. You know how I talk about it. Wow. How the fuck do you fracture your ankle? How? Like, what? Oh my god. That's fucking crazy, dude. These playoffs are insane. Holy shit. Oh, Clay Kubiak is actually the offensive coordinator for the Niners. Nice. 1st and 10 from the 5. Hand off here to McCaffrey and looking for some run. And he'll be down at the 12 or 13-yard line. Yeah, no fucking way, dude. Jarrett Stidham is going to be starting in an AFC championship game, and they are even more fucked than they already are. Now the championship game just got a lot more interesting. New England's going to the Super Bowl, aren't they? They're going to the Super Bowl. 2nd and 3, hand off to McCaffrey again, and he's going to be at the 10, or actually the 15. That's going to be a first down for San Francisco. So it's probably going to be Pat's Bears or Pat's Seahawks. Going to be one of those two. It's most likely going to be one of those two teams. Yeah, for 7 rushes for 24 yards. 1st and 10, Brian Robertson Jr. is now in the backfield, and now he's moved to his right. Tonjes in motion. Purdy drops back, rolling, still looking, throws. That's going to be caught there by Tonjes. He's going to get the first down. He's getting his reps in. There'll be a gain of about 13, and that'll be at the 31-yard line. May I slide in your DMs? So a gain of 16 there. 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line. Robertson in shotgun. Purdy throws over the middle. That is caught by Tonjes yet again, who is trying to be their George Kittle after Kittle tore his Achilles. And that's going to be another first down near midfield. He broke it on a kneel down. How the fuck do you break it? How do you fracture your ankle while doing a kneel down? I guess I don't know what really happened, but what do you mean he fractured it? What the fuck? All right, handoff here to McCaffrey, trying to find some room, but he'll be down at the 1 or 2 yard line. Bruh. What do you mean? Oh my god. Ugh. All right, 2nd and 8. Purdy drops back. Toss there to McCaffrey again. And did he get the first down? I think he did. They're going to give him the first with a gain of 9. Wait, what? He actually did? Did he actually hurt himself while doing the kneel down? What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh man. And timeout gets called again for San Fran. Yeah, I literally, everyone's basically telling the Pats congrats on going to the Super Bowl. I mean, they basically are, and I am not going to. And I'm not really going to be all that flattered. Wait, hold on. This was the play. Oh, okay. I can see it. All right. Wow. Jesus. Yeah, dude, there's a lot of Bills fans that are salty. Wow, that's I don't understand things. I don't understand. I do not want to understand. Little girl, what do you want? No. Jared Stidham's going to start a championship game before Dak Prescott. Oh my god. Oh, I gotta type that, dude. I gotta type this out. Oh shit, that's fucking funny. All right, we're back to the game. Little girl, little girl. Oh man. Oh, a little bit of trickery. They're gonna do some trickery and they get nothing. Dude, quit doing that fucking play like that. They try to do a roundabout play and they only throw it 2 fucking yards. What are you doing? Quit doing that shit. Like, my god, what the fuck? Oh, that shit's so annoying. It is so annoying. They do that shit all the time. Like, quit. What are you scratching? What are you scratching? All right, 3rd and 6. Everyone's reacting to what I just said. 3rd time goes, and that is caught. Was that a catch? Yes, it was. A Ricky Parris first game back in a couple of weeks. Let's see. Oh, that is. Oh, no, that's not a catch. No, he lost. Nope, that's not a catch. Nope, I don't think that's a catch. I think he lost control of it. Yeah, they're going to challenge that. Yeah, I don't think that's a catch. I think they're. I think they lost. He lost control of it. Let's see here, because he beats Job right there. Yeah, that ball popped out. I think he lost control of it. Yep, right there. He lost a little bit of control of it right there. So yeah, that's incomplete. I mean, what the fuck even is a catch nowadays? Let's all be. All right. For Eddie Pinheiro. Good snap, good hold, good kick. It is good. 56 yards. It is now 17-6. The Niners are still down by 11, but what a hell of a kick there from Eddie Pinheiro. Why are we adding rules? It's common fucking sense. Jesus. I just I don't get it, dude. I do not get it. Like, what the hell is even happening, dude? What is happening? I mean, what do you even do? Yeah, right. All right, Fandango has officially that's right, the TNA pay-per-view is tonight. Yep, Sean McDermott, get ready to learn Chinese, buddy. I mean, if they do fire him, where do you go from here, though? That's the problem. Do you try to go for someone else? I don't know what you would do. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what you would do if you're the Bills at this point. I have no fucking clue. So it is 17-6 for the Seahawks. Oh, man. That was the longest field goal in 49ers postseason history, a 56-yarder. Interesting. Hi, little girl. All right, so 4:32 left to go here, and it's going to bounce out of bounds, and it's going to be at the 30-yard line. What are you doing? Oh, there's Fred Warner. Fred Warner did say that if they were to go to the championship game, then he will be eligible to play. All right, so actually, first sent from the 20-yard line. Walker is in the backfield. Now I formation. Toss here to Walker. Going to go to the right side now and gets wrapped up there by number 91 and only gets about 4 yards. Starting QB, Brock Purdy. He missed 8 games. Former All-Pro selections, Nick Bosa, Fred Warner, George Kittle, and Brandon. 2 first-round picks, Ricky Pearsall and Mikael Williams. They were all out for games as well. And Brandon Ayuk, he's basically out of the squad. He's off the team in particular. So that was a gain of 3. 2nd and 7. Walker and shotgun. Going to give it to him again. Try to go to the left side now and breaks away for some tackles and got met there by number 30. Down. Come here. Come here. No, come here. Hi. Be on my bed. You be on the bed. No, don't pee on the bed. Be on the bed. Be the bed. They really haven't really run the ball, and every time they do, it hasn't really worked out for them. 3rd and 1. I formation again, this time with Charbonnet in the backfield. Toss here to Charbonnet. Charbonnet is going to get, nearly got wrapped up, but he still lost some yardage, or still did not get the first down. We do have a flag. Let's see who this is on. And Charbonnet hard on that play. Yep, and he is down. Oh, he's kind of holding on to his leg there. That is not good. All right, let's see who the flag is on. This might be on Seattle. Or it might actually be on San Fran. It's going to be on San Fran for a hold. Let's see. Yeah, right there. Yep, number 32 was holding Sundell. Let's see what happened to Charbonnet right here. Took a hit right there. Oh, it looked like his leg it went down on his leg a little bit weird. Hopefully he's okay. He's literally right on the sideline. But that is not good. That's pretty bad. That's insane. What is pain? Oh! Okay. I mean, I don't know. I still felt like that should have been counted as a catch because Cooks had possession of the ball. There was contact made when he went down, like his knee was down, but it didn't, like, the ball got ripped out through it. I felt like that should have been a catch. That should have been a catch in my opinion, but it's whatever. It's whatever. Even when the Bills have a free fucking path to the Super Bowl, they find ways to fuck it up. And that was their best chance. That was their best chance. All right, Charbonnet is walking to the medical tent. Hopefully he is okay. It was a leg, so it might just be a concussion. That's probably what they're looking at. So now we got Jones in the backfield. And I'll do a fake, and they're going to do a runabout here. Here is Rashid Shaheed. He's going to get a first down and more. Look at the speed from Shaheed as he's down near the 20-yard line. Rashid Shaheed, ladies and gentlemen, the speedster, the former speedster from the Saints. God, look at that. He's going to be down actually at the maybe 36-yard line. I'm not really good at this, in case you can't tell. And apparently, Zendaya Steele has signed with AEW, even though she lost to Marina Shafir. Why are they still pushing the fucking Death Riders? Oh, do we have another injury timeout? Uh-oh. Someone else get hurt. Jesus Christ. Keep to lead. Okay. I don't know, man. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I'll have to ask the people in the Aw, that's actually nice. Give me back my son! Yeah, the officiating in that game was, especially in overtime, absolutely abysmal. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Are you cold? Better not be cold. I have a lot of blankets over there. Aw, look at you. You look like a little cloud. You're a little cloud. All right, let me go put this plate up. Holy balls. Oh. Mm-hmm. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Did someone else get hurt? No, it's 2-minute warning. Okay. From the 36-yard line now, Walker's in the backfield. Darnold looking, has time, throws. That is broken up. Nice hit there from Winters. That is going to be an incomplete pass. Try to check it down there to Ozitz. That just bounced right off of his knee. That was a low throw. And he just got fucking blasted there by Winters. Me. Boop. 2nd and 10. Now, a lot of people are in shotgun here. Snapped it off. Darnold throws. Oh, went right past Shaheed, and it's incomplete. That would have been a big first down for Darnold. You can't really make throws like that, dude. Not in these situations. That just sailed right past him, too. I don't know if it was just miscommunication or what happened, but yeah, that just zipped right by Shaheed. Shaheed's fast, but not that fast. Here. Darnold's all alone in shotgun. They're going to rush extra men. Play clock at 2. They bring the blitz. Darnold throws. That is caught! Cooper Kupp! He's going to get the first down. So that's not Cooper Kupp. That's number 19. Is that? No, it's Jake Bobo. Jake Bobo. I haven't heard that name in a hot minute. He'll be down near the 21-20-yard line. And that'll be a first down for for Seattle. Jake Bobo. He was a hot commodity for all of like 3 games a couple years ago. They're gonna mark him short. No, we're gonna mark him short. 2nd and 1. Silbert's in motion. Hand off to Walker. Again goes up. This time he'll be down at the 7-yard line. And now that's going to be a first down. And they're going to call their second timeout now. Do 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 do. Boop 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 boop. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Everyone's getting the joke now. All right. Sherman is walking to the back. Now, was it some kind of leg injury or did he got knocked a loopy? It might look like it was a leg injury, but I'm not 100% sure because he did take a hit to the head. There was helmet to helmet. What are you doing? Hey. Hey. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? And hand off, and Walker waltzes in for the touchdown! Kenneth Walker III! And Seattle extends the lead. The lead. The lead. Lead. Whee! Yay! 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 Hey, the Falcons have hired Kevin Stefanski as their new head coach. Yay! God damn it. All right, Sella, we need the power right now. We need the power. Oh, it saw you, and that's why my stream came back on and didn't lag. Say hi. Hi. All right, back on the bed. Back on the bed. You go. Yeah, Stefanski going to Atlanta. That's a hell of a time right there. All right, sweet. Well, I kind of got what I somewhat needed. So I got my touchdowns. I think. Well, no, not really. All right, there's a return here and stopped at the 30-yard line is Sky Moore. Just to get a touchdown, and JSN needs 80. All right, 1st and 10, 28 seconds left to go from the 30. Purdy, pump fakes, throws down too far, incomplete. Sideline here. 23 seconds left. There's what there is left. I love it. Run. He's got his 15 yards on that play alone. The clock's going to continue to run. He got the first down. They're going to have to call their final timeout. Yay! Purdy got his 15 rushing yards. Yay! Oh, man. They're going to try and score probably before this half ends. Maybe a field goal, maybe. Where are you going? Hey, where are you going? You want down, don't you? You want down? Huh? Okay. Oh. Okay. Bye, little girl. Bye-bye. All right. And that is, was that picked off? No, it is not. It was picked off there by number 21, but he was out of bounds. So now there is 7 seconds left. They might do one more play and then try to go for another field goal. All right. They're going to go for the Hail Mary here. Only rushing 3. Purdy picked at the same time there by Witherspoon. And that's going to end the half 24-6. Let's see. Ton just almost had it, but it got deflected by number 3. So it is not going to work. And we're going to go into halftime. So, yeah. This has certainly been a game here, gentlemen. Certainly been a game. Santos Escobar is in AAA? Oh, okay. Born into what place of make believe with. Just found cut. Yep. Kevin Stefanski is with the Atlanta Falcons. I mean, I'm curious what they're going to do with Stefanski. Might be playoff success. Maybe, maybe not. Okay. Fewest career pass attempts before starting a conference championship game. Pat Hayden, Vince Vergama, Jeff Hostetler, Sean King, not the Colin Kaepernick. God, Jesus. Pat Hayden? Or who was that? Like a strike shortened season. I have no fucking clue who that guy is. Okay, let's see here. All right, let's see here. Oh, he was with the Rams. Oh, okay. He was a Pro Bowl selection in 77. Oh, okay. Oh, I've never heard of this guy. Never heard of him. Since we are at the highlights here, I'm probably going to go use the restroom really quickly. I'll be right back. we do have a flag. This might be a legal formation. I guess there is no flag. All right. All right, so yeah, McCaffrey, I guess he's just waiting to go back on the field. Still need him to get a touchdown and a couple more catches, I think. But they're going to stick with Robertson for right now. 2nd and 9. After the gain of 1, Robertson's in motion. Purdy looking, step into it. Now he's going to roll to his right, and he throws out of bounds. All right. Now it's 3rd and 9. Let's see what the Niners can do here. 3rd and 9. Jennings and that is caught by Jennings. He came back for it, and that's a first down for San Francisco. Jawan Jennings came back for it, and the Niners have continued the drive. Look at that. In double coverage, Jennings just kind of came back for it. That's pretty funny right there. So now, fresh set of downs, 1st and 10. Fake it. Purdy rolling, scrambling. Now he just runs back and he just throws it away incomplete. Man, this defense is getting to Purdy big time. Big time. This O-line really can't do much. Uh-oh, and Tonjes is kind of walking off the field a little awkwardly. That's not good for me. God damn it. Oh, no. I think it might be it. Oh, no. No. God damn it. No. He's going to be out of the game, isn't he? Son of a bitch. 2nd and 10. Oh, they faked it. And a handoff here to number 29. And he'll go to the 45-yard line. That is Richie James from the 45. Handoff here to Robinson. Going up the middle, and he goes absolutely nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. So now it's 4th down for San Francisco. Yeah, if Tonjes is out of the game, I am fucked. Absolute. Here. Let's see what the Niners can do on this drive here. They are 0 for 1 on 4th down conversions. 4-man rush. Purdy gets away from it. He gets sacked. Sacked by Leonard Williams, the big cat. And that's a turnover on downs. Yeah, this defensive line is suffocating this Niners offensive line. They could do nothing, dude. They literally could do nothing. Yep, I guess we have to have a palate cleanser after the batshit insane game we got with Bills Broncos. We have to have a palate cleanser with this game. Now, what did Deion Dawkins have to say?
Simply, I hate to keep it short, but we love you. Thankful for him.
Oh, well, that's sweet.
My teammates down tonight.
on by Twitter and everyone. I just it really is. It's I get this was their best chance, dude, and they still got fucked over in the end. So off here to Walker, try to go to the left side now. Nice run there for a game. All right, 2nd and 3 from the 35-yard line. Walker's in the backfield yet again. Well, that's going to be a first. Yeah, it almost looked like Lenore is going to get a. Actually, did 24-yard line. My bad. I forgot that they got the fumble. Or turnover on downs. All right, Charbonnet is on the cycle, so hopefully he's okay. All right, Solber is in motion. Hand off to Walker this time. Going to second and 2. Hand it off to Walker this time again. And he'll get the first down. Less than 10 to go here in the third. Yeah, McCaffrey's still walking around. All right, looks like Tonjes is doing okay. I guess he's running some reps, so hopefully he's okay. It looks like he might be good to go. 1st and 10 from the 14-yard line. Shaheed's in motion. Jones is in the backfield. Darnold gets pressure and he gets sacked at the 24-yard line, and it looks like he took a bit of a hit. But he's able to walk it off. Still dealing with that oblique injury, but it looks like he's walking off okay. Just whenever he gets sacked, I get nervous. Or he gets hit like that, I get a little nervous. I'm like, ooh. All right. 2nd and 10. Or 2nd and 18 now, I should say, after the sack. Walker now in shotgun. Snapped it off in time. Toss here to Kenneth Walker. Going to the right side. Doesn't get a whole lot, maybe about 5 yards. So this is going to be 3rd and 49ers talking a lot of smack to each other there. Kenneth Walker the third. Let's see. 3rd and 13. They're 2 for 5 on 3rd down conversions today. JSN, and he is going to be just shy. He was going to be take the points, or do you just simply go for it? They're going to take the points. Good. That's a 21-point game. 27-6. Oh, he's got the mask too. Well, let's say I'm so sweet at kicking by Josh Allen. Yeah, because it's not like you got set up at the fucking 4-yard line, dude. It's not like the Bills, gave you fucking 20 yards of fucking penalties. It's not like that at all, Will. Here, let me put the blanket. Don't do it. Do not do it. Don't do it, little girl. What are you shaking for? Are you cold? Hmm. Hmm. What are you cold for? Hey. What? Hmm. You're fine. There we go. You got like crap all over your back. What are you doing, dog? Thank you. It'll be around the 8-yard line to Brian Robertson Jr. and stopped at the 31-yard line. So yeah, this defensive line is doing pretty fucking good, if you ask me. They really haven't been able to run the ball like that game. Like, the only thing they're really good at doing is really throwing, but at the same time, they really can't pass the ball that much because they're too busy getting fucking sacked. All right, so CMC is back in the game, which is good. So at the 31-yard line, fake it to him. Purdy steps into it. And a little throw there to Juszczyk. Hughes going to get the first down with the quick check down. And that is going to be, I would say, about maybe 10 or 11 yards. Set you down. All right, 1st and 10. Purdy drops back. Looking. Still looking. As time throws, and that's intercepted. That's picked off. He was looking for Farrell, and that's an interception by Ernest Jones. Yep. Well, San Fran eliminating the Eagles was a nice meme. But, yeah, no. Yeah. Bills fans, like, yeah, they're upset, but they're like, dude, it happens. Just, take a vacation, have the kid, and be back to go by September. I mean, there are fans that are like that. So at least there's some fans that are, just cool and all that stuff, but foot injury. And McCaffrey was having some kind of shoulder injury or some kind of stinger, I guess you could say. Well, at least eliminating the Eagles was a funny meme. Put in a pancake, pancakes. That's what it's gonna be. Baking pancakes. So Seattle is near midfield, near the 45-yard line. They're at the 47. Jones is in the backfield this time. Take the handoff. Darnold throws, caught by JSN, and that's going to be about 5 yards. I mean, Darnold really hasn't done much this game, but to be fair, this has all been the defense. Like, despite what the score says on offense. And, I mean, to be fair, do you think the Super Bowl this year with this defense After Walker, it looked like he kind of slipped when he got hit, so he'll get a yard. Even with Darnold's, I kind of figured this game wasn't going to be good. San Fran, they're just way too fucking hurt. Third and Walker, he's been so fucking good. Really, really good running back. So they're at the 27-yard line now. Jones in motion. They're going to give it to Shaheed a little bit of a roundabout here, and he's going to lose a couple of yards on that. Good tackle there by D. Winters to put him at the 30-yard line. That's probably being garbage time. So it's probably not going to matter at all. But yeah, this game's been kind of a blowout. So it is 2nd and 13 now. Walker is back in the game from the 30-yard line. Darnold's all alone in shotgun. Oh, almost a bit of a run there. Quick goal, and it's caught there by Kupp. And he's going to be tackled at the 15-yard line. And that is going to be a first down for Seattle, a gain of 15. It looked like San Fran about jumped there as well. They got close, but they did not. But Kupp was open, and he got the first down. Cooper Kupp's starting to – no, he isn't his Rams form, but he is a pretty good wide receiver too. All right, 1st and 10 from the 15. Snapped it off in time. Fake it to Jones. Oh, I guess they call the timeout. Timeout got called for Seattle, even though they kind of snapped it off in time. I mean, he looks to be walking okay. I guess he was just trying to hide the pain. I guess I don't really know. So 2:28 left to go here. From the 15-yard line, Walker is in the backfield. Move in for a touchdown. It is 33-6. 33-6. Yep, extra point's good. It is 34-6. This is an absolute ass whipping right now. Yeah, this is not really a game at all. This is a fucking funeral for. Our first two quarterbacks slated for Championship Sunday are Sam Darnold and Jarrett Stidham. The NFL wild. That ain't that the truth. No. Playoff edition? Oh no. Oh no. Bake pancakes, bake pancakes. Take some bacon out, put it in the pancake. Bake pancakes, that's what's gonna be baking pancakes. Yeah. Yeah. Everyone was hyping up Zendaya Steele on fucking, signing with AEW, and she lost. Of all fucking people. Just stop. Please. Dude, AEW needs to fucking. I'm sorry, they do. From the 4-yard line, here is Sky Moore, and almost could have went pretty far. Fucking nothing, and they're up by 28 points. Unless a massive choke job happens, 31. Hand off to McCaffrey. Why are you running it now? That makes no sense. I think Shanahan just said fuck it and just gave up. He just gave up, I think. So now it's 2nd and 12. That was a loss of 2 there by McCaffrey. Oh, man. Holy shit. 2nd and 12. 4-man rush. Williams on the run. And Kenneth Walker with 2 touchdowns today. Pancakes, make it 3rd and 3. 4-man rush again. Purdy throws. That is caught. Oh, it got knocked out of Jennings' hands. And that is going to be an incomplete pass. Nice defensive move there by number 27. Holy shit. That was actually impressive. Yeah, Tariq Woolen. Like, Jennings caught it, and then Woolen just kind of knocked it out of his hands. Holy shit. That was actually impressive. So now it's 4th and 3, 52 seconds left to go here in the third. To the flame we die. All right, 4th and 3. They are 0 for 2. Blitz coming. Purdy tries to get away from it. Still running, still rolling. Williams giving chase, and I think he just stepped out of bounds. It won't count. I think he stepped out of bounds. He was looking for Kendrick Bourne. Unless he was still on bounds and he tried to make something happen. But yeah, that's a 3 and out. I mean, here, man. No, okay, I think he was still inbound. What do you want him to do? Josh Allen should be allowed to continue the playoffs as the Broncos QB. Fuck off. Yeah, McGovern. All right, another handoff here. And this is Walker still on his feet and at the 25-yard line. Dude, I am trolling the fuck out of this Pats fan. Oh, I'm trolling him so hard. All right, yep, we're going into the fourth. No, not the bat. Yoink. Dink. Throw the damn towel. I'm not even going to bother. Fan base that are more annoying than fucking Boston fans, dude. I'm telling you. Ugh. I can't fucking stand Boston fans, dude. Like, there are some Boston fans I don't mind, but when it comes to football, dude, they are fucking insufferable. Kind of person, personally. If you were to tell me who the greatest quarterback of all time is, honestly, it might be Joe Montana. That's just me personally. Now, if we were talking about who the greatest football player of all time is, it's obviously Jerry Rice. But that is besides the point. Because the dude literally has done everything. He has done everything in the NFL. The only thing I don't think he's ever done is won MVP. I don't think he's ever won an MVP, which I think is kind of bullshit because I felt like he should have won it in 87. No. Was it 87 or 88? It was something like that, but should have won at least one MVP. From the 24-yard line now. Hand off to Walker again. Goes up the middle. And he's going to get pushed to close to the 8-yard line. Holy shit. He went all the way there. God, Jesus. Look at that. Walker would not give up the ball. Look at that. Look at it. His eyes are closed. Holy shit. Look at that. So now it's first and goal. Fucking Marshall. So we're in motion, hand off. Try to go to the right side. That's not going to work out. No, it did not. You could have went to the left. Seattle Signature Blends. Hired Mike McDonald as their head coach in 2024. Hired Clinton Kubiak as the OC and signed Sam Darnold. Plus 191 point differential franchise record. Only team in the NFL with top 3 scoring and a top 3 defense. Oh, pick the quick throw there, and there goes Walker up the middle yet again, and he'll be. And now it's going to be third and goal. Come on, 40 burger. We need a 40 burger, damn it. $114 compared to San Fran's 32. Jesus. Well, I know a good family friend of mine is not happy watching this game. Third and goal. Movement from Cup. And off to Walker going to the right, and he goes in for another touchdown. Third touchdown of the game for Kenneth Walker. Yep, his third touchdown of the game. It is 40 to definition of belt to ass. Good Lord. The Niners are literally getting the dick. Literally. It's insane. So it's 2nd and 7. Birdie, sometime, and the ball's out, and it's recovered by Seattle. Yep, there you go. Birdie got hit from behind, the ball got hit, and Seattle's going to a championship game. Yep, strip sack. Despite all my rage, I'm still just a rat in a cage. Yep. We'll see you in the championship game there, Dallas. Or not Dallas, fuck, Seattle. Yep. Yeah, this is just an ass whipping. Like it's kind of weird that we've only been 2 games in so far into these playoffs, and there's only been 2 games that have really been flat out ass kickings. Like New England and the Chargers, that was close up until the 4th. And so was the Texans and Steelers, but then the Steelers just completely shit down their leg, and it wasn't even close. And with the Chargers and Patriots game, at least it was still like a 10-point game up until the 4th. That's when New England finally took over. I mean, there's that. But yeah, Seattle's going into the championship game. It's been for the first time in 10 years. Has it been 10 years? No, 11. 11 years. First time since the Legion of Boom. Oh, they got Drew Lock. Drew Lock's in the game. Let's go. The horse cock's in the game. Let's go, horse cock. Let's go. All right, they're just going to run the ball here. Nothing too special here. Looks like Jones is going to be in the backfield here. They put all their starters in. Handoff and goes nowhere. Yeah, the blocking has been phenomenal this game for Seattle. All right, second and 10. 8:30 left to go here. We're handing off here to Jones, trying to find some room. And he's going to be at probably at the 42-yard line. So, yeah, Darnold, 12 for 16, only 124 yards and 1 touchdown. Again, literally, he has literally done nothing this whole game. Like, all he was literally told to do was just not turn the ball over, and that would be it. Nearly 200 rushing yards compared to San Fran's 81. That's insane. 3rd and 7. Hand off to Jones, trying to find somewhere to go, but won't be able to, so there'll be a quick 3 and out. And it's going to be San Fran's ball after the punt. This is going to be the first punt of the game, actually. Weirdly enough, this is going to be the first punt of the game. Because San Fran has gone for it on every turn, and they have come up with nothing. So, yeah, this is the first punt of the game for either team, which is insane. Oh, wait, no, this is the second punt for Seattle. Never mind. Here's Dixon's kick. And fair caught there. More Patriots and then Rams at Bears. Then the championship for AFC and NFC. Hand off here. And only a couple of yards. All right. Mac Jones is in. Yay. McCorkle is in the playoffs again for the first time since 2021. Yay. All right. 2nd and 5. Jones throws incomplete, in for Kendrick Bourne, but it was knocked away by Woolen. 6:14 left to go. Yeah! All right, 6:14 left to go. 3rd and 5. Jones gets away from it. Now he's going to run and takes a hit, and he's still on his feet, and he goes out of bounds, but he gets the first down. 6:05 left to go here in the 4th. All right, 1st and 10. Jones throws. That's caught by Robertson. About 3 yards. This is all garbage time. All right, 2nd and 7. Drop back. Jones throws. That's going to be caught there by Farrell Bellard. Less than 5 to go. This might be my final stream, possibly for the playoffs, Only because my laptop has gone to shit so badly. It is so unbelievably laggy, and my stuff just keeps fucking up. So this might be my last stream I do for the playoffs, guys. I'm sorry, but this just it's just getting on my nerves. It's getting annoying. 3rd and 6. Jones drops back. Throws down the far sideline. Went for Jennings, but he missed him and it's incomplete. All right. Oh, they're going to punt, actually. Niners are going to punt. Yeah, Purdy's getting endorsed. I mean, he tried, but what can he do, dude? And a fair catch here by Shaheed. And it's going to be at the 11-yard line. Seven. 2nd and 3. They're just letting the clock run down, basically. Here's Jones again. Goes up the middle and gets about maybe a yard. Yep. Page and Jet Speed have won the Trios Tag Belts, aka the belts that don't mean a fucking thing. It doesn't matter. Hobbs is in WWE now. Thankfully, he's going to be doing something, actually where they're going to utilize his talent. Yeah, something like that. All right, 3rd one. Less than 3 to go. We're on the final stretch. He's off to Jones again. He gets wrapped up there by Kendricks. Is going to be short of the gain. That's going to be 4th down. Matt Hasselback from 01 to 2010. 3rd punt for Seattle. And it's going to be caught here by Sky Moore at the 24-yard line. And trying to find some room to run, but he's going to go nowhere. At the 21-yard line. 1:54 to go. And Seattle is cheering for a 41-6 victory, unless they have unless there's a garbage time touchdown here. Stephen does? Why did you make the frontman Steve Harvey. Come on, man. That's not cool. Oh, shit. Jesus. Damn, man. Edwards scored 55 points against the Spurs. Nice. All right, a handoff here, and James is going to get about 8 yards on that. So defense tonight, 3 takeaways, turnover on downs 3, 13 pressures with 2 sacks. Huh, nice. So a gain of 7. It is 2nd and 3. They'll probably do maybe 1 to 2 more plays after this. And here is James, and stop just short of the line, I think. Yep, they're going to mark him just short. So it's going to be 3rd and 1. Yeah, this was just an ass kicking by Seattle. That's literally it. After this, it's the last play. And off here, and they got the first down, and it'll be down at the 44-yard line. But that is it, folks. They got the first down, but it doesn't really matter. That is game 41-6. An absolute bludgeoning of the 49ers. And a game that wasn't even close. I felt like the game ended on the fucking kickoff, for God's sake. But yeah, this is advance to their 5th championship game in team history, their first since 20. So that's going to be it, folks. Sam Darnold has won a playoff game and is going to the championship game. Who'd have fucking think it? But yeah, congrats, Seattle. That was a dominating performance. And I got nothing else to say than if you make it to the Super Bowl, run the fucking ball on the 1-yard line. But I certainly digress. Anyways, guys, that's going to conclude this live stream again. I'm probably not going to be doing any more live streams for the rest of the playoffs. My laptop is just too fucked up right now. And it's just really getting on my nerves with it constantly lagging and being frozen, so on and so forth. Maybe I'll get a PC this upcoming summer. Hopefully, it depends on how everything goes. So, yeah, that's going to do it here, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this live stream. If you guys did, make sure you guys leave a like, leave a comment, tap the bigger subscribe button, and tap the bell so when upload, you guys will be notified. Be on the lookout for my predictions when I do them, probably Tuesday or whenever I feel like it. But anyways, enjoy it. Join the herd. Talk guys next one. Peace out.